Lever is missing. Okay, let's try going this way. Ah. Well, first and foremost, my lantern is out of oil, I guess. Apparently I'm encumbered. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe I have to put away the lantern and pull it back out again. There we go. So we've got bats, and this area is not filled with water this time around. This is weirdly Zelda-y. I kind of like it. Oh shit, it's these guys again. Looks like I do more damage though, so it's easier for me to stun lock them with repetitive strikes. Because that was the problem the first time around with these guys. It was very, very difficult to... Oh, there's more of them. It was very difficult to push them around. Oh, shit. Nope. Never mind. It just depends on which one we're talking about here. Cut their tails off, though, and they go down flat. Okay. Just don't lose... Don't lose my, too much stamina, and we'll be okay. Is there another one over there? Nope, doesn't look like it. We got that guy who's frozen. Hello. Oh. They had friends. Wonder if we had a quest to come in here. Well, one way or another. Serve as bait, strike the call. Ow. Okay. We're fine. Koof's in trouble. I'm just gonna keep sky-tossing these guys. Oh, crap. I'm out of stamina for a second. So I'm gonna back off. Oh, boy. Looks like they got messed up. Okay. Well, let's pick Hell up. Let's pick Koof up. Let's keep wailing on these guys. Yeah. Problem is I ran out of too much stamina there, and everybody went down as part of the process. Okay. Not really sure what the point of that move is. But it's okay. Oh, they're just saying go for the tails repeatedly. Yeah, it seems like the moment you cut off the tail on a lizard man, they get messed up. Looks like there's still a lizard man left. Never mind. He's dead. Alright, well, giant coin pouch, 10,000 gold. Yeah! Water God's altar lever. Hey. I really feel like I was supposed to come in here via quest, but maybe not. I don't know. I almost prefer it in games like this where it's completely, like, random. It's like, you found the Water God's temple. Congrats! And there's, like, no... There's no reason for it, you're just there. And, you know, maybe there's, like, an internal story that you get once you're inside. If you really feel like thinking about it. I guess that's what Elder Scrolls does a lot, though, and I don't like that as much. I think it's because it happens too frequently, to the point where it's normal, and then it just doesn't feel as good. Yeah, I think that's the case. Because, you know, in Oblivion and whatnot, you will get the occasional quest to, like, go to one of their random dungeons. But most of the time, it won't ever lead you to somewhere interesting. It's just, here's another cave. Oh, there might have been a quest attached to this, but you had no idea. But it's, I mean... Oh! But it's so flavor of the month that it becomes meaningless. Interesting, so cutting off the tail gives me something I can collect. Now we've got things shooting at us, but I think we're okay. Looks like we've got several lizard men. And, oh, skeletal mages. I'm glad I put that shield up in time. Well, he did. Awesome. Now, is that lower than me? I honestly can't tell. Ring of the Azure. Nope. Well, it's sort of lower than me, sort of not. Lizard Man died in the water, which is weird. No, he's alive. And also... not. Well, I'm just gonna let them wail on him with ice from a distance. Because I can do nothing here. Did he die? Oh, no, there he is. Now he's dead. Alright, cool. We have succeeded at things. So what we need to do is lower the water level somehow. There's got to be another lever or something like that along the way here. Because there's so many ladders that, like, bring us down. That seems like the only possible answer. Either that or golden egg. Huh. It's either that or you're not actually supposed to go, like, lower the water level at all. And I'm not going to say it's a red herring, but... yeah, I could get over there, but I don't see there's a reason to do so. You guys got to get out of the way. Yeah, because we've got this water in here, and it feels like they've modeled something so you can go that way. But it's not there yet. Alright. Let's go back. There's whole sections of this chamber we haven't been in yet. We just got distracted because people were casting spells at me. Oh, hey, mining area. I dig. Looks like we're getting a number of different things too. I'll have to remember to loot my pawns before I let them go. Though I'm not entirely... jeez, how much mining can I do on this thing? The answer is a ton. Okay, there we go. That's the end of it. Okay, so we have explosives. We have... that's poison, but we don't have any empty flasks. Well, he's in the water again. Do you have any more from behind? Nope. Well, that's him down there, isn't it? I'm just gonna go this way. I'm just gonna think about things for a while. Can I hit him with the barrel? No. I have no way of firing magic, and Kadia is just doing whatever. Let's end this before they reach land. Don't think they're doing anything else. Alright, come on. Kadia, you're probably the better fighter between the two of my casters. Okay, that's some damage. Keep it up, and we might actually be able to kill this thing by staring at it from above. Was that it? No. He made like a popping noise, but... now he's just not... oh, he's directly below us now. Okay, now he's dead. Beautiful. I did nothing. But that's okay, too. I don't know. I like this. I like the lizard men. They're cool. They, like, ambush us. And then you cut their tails off and they take way more damage. And then they die. It feels good. I don't know. It's a nice system. I enjoy dismembering enemies in interesting ways to produce interesting results. Okay. This feels kind of boss-like. Let's save. I'd hate to have to redo this entire level just because. So, let's see. Oh, it's a Cyclops. Yo, Dinglebot. No, no! Why did I just grab Koof? Okay. I'm gonna try and knock him down before he takes out hell anymore. Come on, go down. Tusk is broken loose. That's new. I'm not used to that. What's he doing? I don't know. I'm like just holding on for dear life as he does something. Okay, well, one way or another, it has fallen, now attack. Thank you. Pardon? Well, I'm in this situation, I guess. Let's go for the face. Can I, like, reorganize the camera? Nope. Well, before he gets up fully, I'm gonna climb to his front. Oh, never mind. That happens instead. Well, let's pick hell back up, seeing as. Let's wait for that. Figured as much. Okay, gonna grab... I can probably get to his face. Then again, with all that fire, that might not be a good idea. Alright, fine. Let's just go for the leg again. That seems like a much easier system to work with. And he knocked me down? What the devil's going on? Nope! What was that? I don't understand with this game sometimes. Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna have my shield up. In fact, I don't get my stamina back while that happens. Can I climb this pillar? No. Alright, well that's okay. Now we've got my stamina back. Never mind. We get stampled. Okay, we pick hell back up. We've still got all the stamina we need. Alright, let's try going for its face. Come on, I can do this. Never mind. I seem to only be only capable of hanging onto its butt, which does me no good. Alright. Let's just throw out near its feet. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Well, I'm glad we saved. Though, honestly, it does seem like this guy should go down with little to no problem. We just gotta make sure we're not in stomping range. And he'll mostly stick on hell. Thank you. Ow. He just stepped backwards. Ah. Oh. Ha. Oh. Hello. What is even going on? Is that like his aura? Okay, I want to stay away from that for a second. I don't know if he's blinded or what. Why is my character like drunk when he's around this thing? Oh shit, multiple characters are dead. Gotta pick them up before things get bad. Works pretty well, actually. Thank you, Kadia, for that rousing lightning strike. She might actually be a fair bit stronger. Oh, whatever. Can I, like, destroy the corpse or something? Doesn't look like it. I just want to loot the thing. Alright, whatever. Body burns. Let's take a look around. I saw a treasure chest earlier when I was somewhere around here. The green varnish. Light cure. Rock. Pumpkins and stuff. Rotten carrots. Yeah, mostly stuff that I don't really need. Looks like this is a pretty expansive area, though. Alright, is that... Ooh, yep. I guess by burning him, we actually did end up removing his corpse in a way. Okay, where the hell is that treasure chest? There it is. Battle Greaves. Cool. Alright, anything else around here? Nope. Some explosive barrels, which seem oddly placed as though you're supposed to explode them there, but I don't think that's the case. Okay, a ring of purpose. And a violet ring. That's cool. Looks like we're getting some more empty flasks and stuff. It doesn't look like there's a mechanism or anything like that for lowering the water level. Looks like this chamber is entirely built for fighting the Cyclops and not much else. There's a ladder down here. Is that the way I came up? No. This is something else. Alright. I guess I don't care too much about raising or lowering the water level, though. Oh, that was it. Oh. Huh. It really does feel like there's gotta be some way to change it. But I have no idea where. It's gotta be in here somewhere. If it's not in this room, where would it be? I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't see a mechanism this way. Alright, you know what? Let's check the map. So we've got this. The Water God's Altar, first floor. Oh, we've got this staircase over here. Might not be able to reach it, though. Dead end. We might be able to get that open. And all of these first level underground. Offering chamber. I don't see anything else. This is cool. I like this. So my bet is it has something to do with either this staircase, if I can reach it, or this dead end. Oh, this is a neat map. I like it. Yeah, so we can't really get to the underground unless there's one other option. There's like a little side passage on the, oops. There's a little side passage on this, like, downslope. Maybe there's a lever in there. I doubt it, but, it's worth looking into again. Because otherwise we're going to have to backtrack substantially. And I don't want to do that. So I don't think I found a key of any variety. What was in here? Oh. I see. Well, hopefully we found it and I just didn't even realize. Or we can get somewhere else, because hell if I know what to do. Beyond this. Because, yeah, I don't see any mechanisms around here. It also feels like that sort of thing would probably be marked on the map. Might not, though. So, yeah, this is the wall. So what we're looking for is on the other side. Oh. Can I make it? No. Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can open this up. A hollow that could fit something. Yeah, I know. But what? Because I haven't lowered the water level at all. Does I really have an option there? Let me guess. Still more water there? Yeah. Alright, guess I'm going to have to look this stuff up. Okay, I just looked it up. Looks like I can't progress in this dungeon until we get the quest. I was really hoping this wasn't quest related at all. But, I guess it is. Oh well. It was kind of pleasant raiding this place. And I guess we'll get to raid it a second time around, and who knows? Maybe we'll actually get to fight everything all over again and get even more experience. Yeah. Would like to find a merchant sometime soon to buy stuff, because I've got like 20,000-30,000 gold. I do not need 20,000-30,000 gold on me. Though that's encouraging, because there's some like really expensive stuff towards the end of the game. Specifically, there's a staff that you can get. It is dark as hell outside. I don't think I want to fall down that. So instead, let's hop up here. Okay, there we go. This is stupid. Oh, use Hell's item as fuel for this lantern. Okay. Right, because they had a... There we go. I hate the, like, take out and put away the lantern thing. This feels, like, really meaningless. Like, the idea behind it's kind of neat, but the actual execution's super bad. I don't even know. Okay, whatever. Yeah, don't fall in water again, Wanderbot. Don't go swimming. That'll help. Okay, so the last time we went to we went the other way up. I actually want to check what's up this direction, because this does not go into the waterfall cave. What I can tell, it leads nowhere. Okay, well that's useful. And then they're hinting that there's a cave or a dungeon back there. I think I know. I think we were just there. I'm glad I turned off companion chatter, though. Unfortunately, the lack of music still kind of... I mean, at this point, all we can hear is, like, footsteps, which sucks. Ooh, hey. That's a rare flower. Cool. Okay, well, let's get on out of here. I don't even know where I am. I think I dropped down into the... Oh, right. Yeah, I sort of dropped down into this. Problem is there's no way to waste time for the time being. Let's check the map. Let's see where this all leads. So we could go out to the coast. We've got this dungeon. Got a bridge here, and there might be a way on the other side. Not here, but back up, that if I follow it, I can actually take a bridge across. So I'm actually going to backtrack a little bit further. It's really hard navigating this sort of thing when it's dark. Yeah, so if we cross right here-ish, I think. Oh, no, it's directly above. Do they intersect? No, they don't. Dang, yeah, so there's a pathway up there that I was hoping I'd be able to take, but nope. Does not look like they're related. Sucks, but really shouldn't surprise anybody. Okay, let's walk very, very slowly back. Okay, so we're here. This might be a town that we can rest at. I don't want to talk to her, because I don't want to do this at night. So let's try and go into Waycastle. It's shut tight.
I've never seen a Hydra head.
No. Can we get into Waycastle? At all? No? Really? I guess we have to talk to her.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late this day, eh?
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant. But fear not. We walk with the Arisen, slayer of Hydras.
I like it. They gave her snarky dialogue because we talked to her at nighttime. Doesn't look like this is a town though, so Okay, hold on. We're gonna pause for a second. We're gonna go into options. We're going to go to audio. We're going to crank down sound effects like crazy. Okay, now that we've done that, let's save changes. Don't want to alt-tab while it's doing this, just in case. Okay, now we alt-tab, which freezes the game, but should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't mess with the recording. We're going to crank the audio for this game all the way up. Okay, there we go. So that sounds better. Now I can actually hear stuff. I don't know why, but this game's just, like, comically quiet. Hopefully the game sounds and the voices won't be too loud.
Flying monsters plague the path to Grand Soren.
So apparently there are flying monsters along the way here. Alright. Well. Careful, a goblin? Oh, there they are. We're far enough away that we're not hearing the dialogue. So we've got these goblins around.
Chances, men. Cut them down on sight.
But that should be, like, zero issue for me. Okay.
This pass is a nest for every manner of foul beasts, Sir Arisen.
I kind of wish this was one of those...
Say from where they will strike. Pray, be careful.
Harpies. Great, can't see any of them.
Above. Ready yourselves.
I kind of wish you could... Okay, hold on. Let's see, equipment stat. Oh, shoot, can I not change my moves mid fight? Skills. Enabled. Switch brought... Nope. Yeah, I can't switch them while we're here. Interesting. Okay, guess we're on our own. Well, hopefully we'll take one or two down. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Alright, this sucks. Okay, we got one. Harpy Pinion. Do we have to worry about the cart too much? Yeah, we do. What if can I climb on top of it? No. That sucks. Yeah, I can't even see them in the sky. I kind of can. There's one up ahead there. God damn it, hell. Standing in the way. I don't like ally collision in these games. It always is really obnoxious. Okay.
If we're to journey far afield, we'd best be well prepared.
It does sound like I've got to boost the game sound effects a little bit, though. 50% is too quiet. Let's stop at an even 75. Oh, shoot. I hate this. Like, there's so many good things about this game, but the fact that saving content takes, like, 20 seconds just for it to save the fact that your sound effects are, you know, slightly higher now. It's ridiculous. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I thought we broke him for a second. Looks like we're okay now. Okay, so it looks like we've got bandits up ahead somewhere. I see a campfire. So they're probably just on the right here, somewhere. Harpies. Oh, son of a... Well, that worked. Exploding harpies. I did not expect that I could just, like, make them go boom. What is with the audio? Something about this just feels wrong right now, and I can't figure out exactly what it is. Any other harpies? Can't see them if there are. Oh, shoot. Is that a... That's just a harpy at a campfire? Really? Didn't know harpies could do that. But yeah, it was totally just broing out near somebody's campfire. Weird. Oh, shit. Those are wolves. Like, I feel like the NPCs should be, like, announcing some of these things. God damn it. There's one. There's two. Yeah, like, they're not saying anything. Like, I hear... Oh, it's probably the NPCs don't say anything. It's purely supposed to be, like... me and my companions, but since I've got chatter off, they're not going to say anything. It's... weird without the banter, but it's better than hearing things. That much is clear. Okay, hey, treasure chest. Well, it looks like the card isn't particularly, vulnerable, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Yeah, it's barely injured. Still frustrating. Just a little. And yeah, it really feels like we're just kind of in this weird silent zone. Which I don't like. Can't wait to properly explore this place. Where's this even lead? Don't know. Saw harpies down below. That's for certain. Hey, it's also getting brighter. It must be getting pretty close to dawn. Yep. We've got harpies somewhere. Strike when it alights. Oh, there they are. Luckily, we've got our, we've got two mages to deal with most things for us, which is great. Was that just her making, like, death noises? It was. Crazy. There we go. Yeah, I don't have the Skyward Strike. I didn't think I needed it. But in this case, definitely does seem like I probably should have brought it with. Oh well. I can do jump attacks. I'm glad I can do jump attacks. Glad there's even jumping in this game. Like, I don't think this game really needs jumping, but I'm glad it has it as an additional thing just because. I don't know, it always feels... It always feels weird in games when there's no jumping. What games don't have jumping? I mean, Dark Souls, I guess, doesn't. It doesn't, it doesn't. Fallen rock blocks the path. Pardon? Okay, well, we've got, like, a cottage over there, but I can't... Oh, wait, no, that's not a harpy. That's just her freaking out for whatever reason. Okay. That's a long-ass escort quest. I think because we spooked these harpies that were originally here. They attacked us up ahead.
Behind us! Stand clear! Don't stop! We're exposed here!
Not really sure what I'm supposed to do about said boulder. It just kind of stopped there and got hit by it. Like, seriously, what are we supposed to be doing about this? Oh, he's healing. Oh, okay. Okay, that's better. You can heal the oxen thing with a spell. I was like, was there like no way of preventing getting hit by that boulder without like just blocking it with my own body? But no. Also, these tips are useless. But no, if we can heal the oxen thing, then problem solved. Okay, anything around here? No. Maybe I should like trigger half of these before we get there. Damn it. No harpies. Okay. It's not a big deal. Did that one just come flying out of the sky? It did. Weird. Okay, whatever. Yeah, goes slightly ahead. Doesn't look like the cart's really in a whole lot of danger. And we get to clear out the harpies early. And wolves, I guess. Because harpies and wolves, this is one dangerous path. It's like you walk 30 feet down the line and you're just suddenly beset by a new type of monster. God damn it, I don't want to hit the cart. Character's just like, I'm going to...
blood that draws them? We cannot turn back. Stand strong and press onward.
I'm gonna stab the oxen thing straight in the face. I don't know, collisions make sense, get dumb. But this really isn't that big of a deal yet. I'm just grumpy because it's such a slow mission. Oh, this is such a Capcom-y thing. Like, I've really been wanting to play Dead Rising 2 recently. Because, I mean, it's a pretty damn good game, but it's Escort Quest, the game plus. And it's like, on one hand, I really want to play it. On the other hand, I just don't want to deal with the bullshit that would be associated. Yeah, there's a gate lever. I don't know how much more they could have... I don't know how much more they could have, like, made that obvious that pull this lever and open up the gate. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm being judged or, like, condescended upon. I don't know. I like the goblins that have the, like, just shields strapped to the front and back. They're kind of goofy. Knock them over there. And they just can't do anything to you. There's probably one back. Oh, geez, that's like several of them. Let's not do that. Looks like the cart might have some goblins in the back, too. Looks like we're ranking up pretty fast, too. Cool. And there is still a goblin back here. Stupid guard. What am I even doing? I'm confused. Alright. Oh, what a... Oh, rift fragments are for rift crystals and stuff. I get it now. So do these harpies have... Do these trees have harpies? I was about to say, do these harpies have trees? And I'm like, wait a second. That's not a thing. What's even going on? Alright, let's just sit here and heal. Can Hell heal anymore? Nope. Oh, right, because we haven't been in it since we fought the Cyclops.
Stay vigilant till we
And,
gatesmen.
since Hell is not one of mine, Hell doesn't get experience nor level up. So Hell will not recover. And... Oh, what? Wow, these were like the least observant goblins I could have expected. They're just standing there as we just wailed on them. Well, they deserved it. Jeez. That one, on the other hand, had some initiative. Comes out of the bushes. I did not expect him to come. Not in any way, shape, or form. Well, it doesn't seem like this one's a particularly punishing mission, so I might as well go on ahead just a little bit and clear the way. If only because it
is in sight. We are nearly there, men. Now march.
If only because it kind of tramples down the crippling, I'm not going to say boredom, but just like the tedium of just how slow this freaking cart moves. Like, damn. I'm so glad escort quests have been, like, not, like, culled from games, but it really does feel like escort quests have become much less frequent in games since even a couple of years ago. And that's a really good thing. Kill who? Oh, bandits. I gets it. That's what they mean, kill them all. Well, I'll just gather herbs while we're here. It looks like we got several in the back messing with that guard. Poor guard. I like how his one friend just looked at him and was like, nope, gotta get back to the wagon. Nothing else matters. Okay. Do we have anybody else around here? Nope. Just this guy. He's dead. I'm trying to think of other games that have had escort quests recently. And I'm coming up with a bit of a blank, but maybe that's just me. Did Shadow of Mordor? I think Shadow of Mordor had one, but the character was invincible, so it didn't matter. And that was like 2 years ago anyway. More recent AAA games that I've played. Coming up with some serious blanks. That is a very good thing. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, yeah, this is actually like a serious problem. I'm actually just trying to think of AAA games that I've played recently. And it's down a bit. Was there an escort quest in Batman Arkham Knight? There were a couple of quests where you had people like in your trunk and you had to not die, but that wasn't an escort quest so much as just they're in the back and don't lose, which is normal. What other AAA games have I played? Like, we've played a couple other JRPGs, but they just don't exist. Can you imagine Dark Souls with a escort quest? That'd be horrible. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head that really had escort quests to this extent. Like, I mean, it's pretty much any game made by Capcom plus Dead Island that were so heavy with them for ages. And then it just kind of slackened off, and that was the end of it. I really hope I can buy new armor in this new town. Oh, yeah, let's put away my lantern. No reason to keep it out right now. It's dark. This thing must stink to high heaven. We must all stink to high heaven, come to think of it. Like, I've always thought about that from, like, a fantasy perspective, but, like, for ages, people didn't even think, like, people thought that bathing was bad. Like, that's how you got sick. Or something like that. And so everybody refused to bathe for, like, years. And so I believe the phrase spring cleaning doesn't refer to people's houses. It actually originally referred to people taking, like, actually bathing themselves for once. And usually most people just went just greasy and gross all the time, which is disgusting.
Arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the Corps' work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Grand Sorin.
Treat others well, and they shall treat you in kind. Yeah, but, like, so most, like, medieval things that I read, like, they don't talk about it, but, like, everybody's got to stink real bad.